Hello! I am going to introduce you to the world of the main series Pokémon games. The first Pokémon games were called Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green and were released on the Game Boy. These were released only in Japan, but they became very popular and were later released as Pokémon Red and Pokémon Blue outside of Japan. The latest Pokémon games are Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield. You can play them on the Nintendo Switch. You can also watch the Pokémon anime. It is pretty boring in my opinion, but there are some good seasons. The Pokémon games are published by Nintendo and produced by Game Freak. But what exactly is a Pokémon? Pokémon are creatures which vary in looks, power and types. Every Pokémon is either a single type Pokémon, like Froakie, or a dual type Pokémon, like Greninja. There are 19 different Pokémon types. Those are Normal, Fighting, Flying, Poison, Ground, Rock, Bug, Ghost, Steel, Fire, Water, which is my favorite actually, Grass, Electric, Psychic, Ice, Dragon, Dark, and Fairy. There are around 890 Pokémon in existence for now. Some Pokémon can perform a task which is called Pokémon evolution. When they do this, they transform into a new, stronger Pokémon. As you can see, if Froakie reaches level 16, it becomes Frogadier, and if Frogadier reaches level 36, it transforms into Greninja. An extreme version of this task, which only lasts for a short amount of time, is called Mega Evolution, where some Pokémon become even stronger. Like you can see on the right, if the Pokémon Sceptile is holding the item Sceptolite, it can transform into Mega Sceptile, and if the Pokémon Blaziken is holding the item Blazikenite, it can become Mega Blaziken. There are Pokémon which are so strong and so rare that they have the legendary or the mythical status. Rayquaza, on the left, is a legendary Pokémon, and Genesect is a mythical one. Some very, very rare Pokémon have other color palettes than the other members of their species. Those are called shiny Pokémon. Like you can see, a shiny Greninja is black, but a normal one is blue. So, now that we know what a Pokémon is, I am going to tell you what the games are about. Some people in the Pokémon world use devices called Pokéballs to catch and train Pokémon. These people are called Pokémon trainers. Every trainer can carry up to 6 Pokémon at a time. Then they battle other trainers' Pokémon. Every Pokémon can learn up to 4 moves at a time, which are either effective against the opponent's Pokémon or not. For example, Water-type moves are super effective against Fire-type Pokémon. In the game, you are one of those trainers, and you dream of becoming the best one in your region. You get your first Pokémon from the Pokémon Professor, and this Pokémon is either a Water, Fire, or a Grass type, and then you start your journey. Your main goal is to become the so-called Pokémon Champion. You go on a journey where you fight against other trainers' Pokémon, and beat evil organizations which either steal Pokémon or some of them even want to destroy our world. Like Team Plasma. In the most games, you have to beat 8 elite trainers, so-called gym leaders. Each one of them specializes in a specific Pokémon type, like Misty, the Cerulean City gym leader, who specializes in training Water-type Pokémon. If you beat them, they give you a badge, and if you have all 8 badges, then you are allowed to take part in the Pokémon League, where you either battle the Elite Four, who are an elite group of trainers, even more elite than the gym leaders, and they also train one specific Pokemon type, or you take part in a Pokemon tournament where you fight against other trainers who want to achieve the same goal as you. If you beat the Elite Four or win the Pokemon tournament, you are allowed to fight against the Pokemon League champion. If you beat him or her, then you become the Pokemon champion yourself. Thank you for listening.